Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. PCLN NVDA TLSA NFLX CMG daily weekly time frame. Bulls buying the gap down open on PCLN. We filled a little bit of a gap. There was a gap down there at 17. Let's look at it. Weekly time frame. 1772 was a gap. We filled it. The bulls seeing a bullish reversal candlestick. There's a lot of resistance in the low 1720s. We rejected 6 times in a row. Bulls are trying to get over that level to start a bounce because we've been rejecting from exponential resistance on every bounce attempt so far. So a bullish reversal candlestick today needs to be confirmed tomorrow, and then we'll be looking at a bullish MACD cross if we can pull that off and break 1723, the highest level that we saw on this bounce attempt. Weekly time frame is trying to form a bullish reversal candlestick. The full Stow RS, or the full Stow indicator, is the most oversold it's been in years, and certainly after a big pullback, the bulls are looking for at least a short-term bounce. So the weekly candlestick is shaping up. The daily chart still has some work to do in terms of breaking those lower highs, but we just need to be cautious, bearish, and potentially looking for some bullish upside if we are looking to capitalize on short-term movements. I say short-term because the daily time frame is clearly bearish over the last month since the earnings reaction. We're just watching for a bottom of the earnings reaction to be set, and that might be with the gap down open today. Definitely depends on what the overall market does tomorrow in terms of whether or not it continues on its bounce as well. NVDA building a double low of support the last 2 days, 162.33, 162.26, close enough for me to call that a double bottom, and we're looking for a break of this equilibrium pattern. High, low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low. Bulls need to break 167.28. Bears want to break 162.26. We'll see which happens first. The bulls have a little bit more momentum, and if we do get a bull break, we'll see a bull MACD cross to go with it. Weekly time frame certainly still favoring the bulls as we have exponential support levels, have never broken the higher low pattern in this uptrend, and the bulls are holding on just fine, watching how that tight pattern is going to break. Tesla on the daily time frame, also tight, so higher lows and lower highs. So resistance right now, I'm looking at the recent high where we topped out at 356.66. And in terms of support, we're looking at 338.75. Bulls must hold the 100-day moving average after holding it 6 days, 6 tests in a row. And that's an important support when you see it hold that many times. The weekly time frame, this middle Bollinger Band is held 5-6 times. So that's a key level as well. Losing those moving averages will be a clear red flag for the bulls and a clear bear signal. But as of right now, the bulls are holding on above those levels and have the momentum because the bulls bought the dip here. So again, the correlation to the overall market is going to dictate whether or not we see follow through tomorrow. Tesla on the daily time frame. Nope. Netflix on the daily time frame. Bullish engulfing candlestick. So support was 164.23. We bounced off of 164.73. Bulls are now trying to break 171.24 to see a little higher low and then a higher high, and then we'll be on the verge of a bullish MACD cross. And the weekly time frame after 5 weeks of consolidation is ready for a bullish reversal candlestick to form, and it is forming already. So all of these names are showing the first signs of their bounce. We have to pay attention because the weekly charts are due for this bounce, and the daily charts are trying to see confirmation and breaks of these lower highs. So for Netflix, pretty solid day today. It was one of the lead tech bulls in terms of percentage gains from the week open, and 171.24 is key resistance. CMG on the daily time frame is indicating that our temporary top of this bounce may be in for now. 315.69 with an upper wick of profit taking and a close near the low of the day. If we pull back, we'll be looking for a potential higher low and a potential bullish entry bottom fishing play where we will exit if the low of 296 breaks, but we can potentially be using a $300 psychological support level, looking for a higher low to form and looking for a bullish entry. At this point, we knew the bulls were not going to just change this trend coming off the low. They have to see higher lows and higher highs to start to change this trend and see momentum shift in their favor. The weekly time frame, bullish reversal hammer, has not been confirmed, seeing weakness still in the ability to follow through. So we have to see a close this week about 314 or better to try and confirm that bullish reversal hammer. Otherwise, the bears stay in control with that weak bounce. But again, the daily time frame, it's all about higher lows and higher highs in order to gain further momentum from here. So tomorrow is very telling. The market correlation with PCLN and Tesla and Netflix, those are very strong correlations with the market overall. So we'll be watching to see if SPY continues on this bounce. We will look for those names to continue as well. We'll check back in tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you then.